Hi, Namaste. My name is Kartika and you're watching Synchro Shakti. Today I'm going to talk to you about an emotional release technique which has to do with how to get over your animosity towards somebody and wipe the slate clean so we start all over again from a fresh blank sheet of paper. Metaphorically. So every time we get wounded by someone, it conditions us in a particular way towards that person. So we look at that person from the eyeglasses of what happened in the past. So what we're going to do is we're going to get rid of all of that and start from the beginning. So we're going to move from a state of unconsciousness or conditioned self towards a state of more consciousness or the unconditioned self. So to explain that, it's very simple. When we were born as a blank slate, pure awareness. We were just observing things as it is. And then we started having life experiences which may have wounded us in some way. We felt bad in some way. So that began to condition us to see the world and to see people in a particular way. And that's how we generalized, distorted and deleted information around us to create our maps or our understanding of the world. And so majority of the time we move through life meeting people and meeting new experiences with the past kind of on our shoulders, our pain on our shoulders, and we kind of operate only from the pain body or the egoic existence instead of the blank slate that we actually are underneath all our conditioning. Now the wounded self is exactly what it means. It's a wound in the emotional part of our being. What ends up happening is that it feels darn good to sit in misery and to sit in victimhood and to sit in pain, because that's what gives the ego its existence. That's the energy that is feeding the ego to exist. So what happens is that a lot of us tend to go towards freedom or consciousness, blank slate, and then kind of come back to victimhood and come back to feeling miserable, because at some level we're kind of addicted to drama, we're kind of addicted to pain and misery because it in some way actually feels very, very good. When we are we're acting as a pain body, we're acting as the wounded victim self, we are in a vibrational state that becomes very comfortable to us, and in that vibrational state we cannot perceive the vibrational state of consciousness and freedom and joy and happiness and love. We can intellectually conceive of it, but we cannot emotionally connect to that idea. So we feel that it's really nice to sit in pain and really nice to sit in our egoic miserable existence. But I'm here to tell you, and when you've been in freedom and you've been in consciousness and you've been in a more aligned state in your life, you know that feeling of freedom and joy and just going meh, I'm just transparent, things come through me, things go through me, I'm happy in this moment. That feeling is so much more worth it, so much more beautiful, so much more expansive than the feeling of being stuck in misery, even though your mind and the ego will try to kind of like confuse you and say no, but I'm telling you, it's so much more better to be happy, true happy, than to sit in the comfort of misery. So how do we release this wounded energy? It's very simple, and again I'm going to come back to writing. Now in this context I'm going to talk about writing letters to people and getting things out of your chest. Now these letters are not to you're not sending these letters to that person. The reason why I'm saying writing letters in this particular video is so that you get out what is that energy that is brewing inside of you. You don't judge yourself in this process. You don't say, oh, but how can I say something so bad about this person? I shouldn't be feeling this way. Don't do that. If you want to say in the letter, you're not going to give this letter to that person, you're not going to reread this letter, you're just going to get out exactly what it is that you want to say to that person in that emotional state that you're in. So it's like when we're angry, we say stuff to people that we don't actually mean, right? And then when we're kind of cooling down, we realize, okay, I didn't mean this, but that energy is still there in your system, so you've got to kind of get that out. So you write a letter to that person, don't actually give it to that person. The first draft is you get out everything that comes up. You want to call them anything on the planet, get it out of your system instead of holding it in your mind and having it suck up your energy and suck your energy out from a more internal space. Once you're done, you will gain something called as clarity. Okay, you will finally, that emotional energy would be out, that wounding is out. Now you can see that person from a new light. It's a blank slate. You've got it all out. Be aware of whether, if you want to go back to this person, go back to this person. But if you don't want to hang out with this person and you think that it is that you don't feel good in the presence of this person in whatever, you know, subconscious way, then love yourself enough to be honest with yourself and say, okay, if I don't want to hang out with this person, I can move on. And move on. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Namaste.